Hey everybody, it's Chance here with yet another episode of Alan Wake. Last time we were running to meet the kidnapper so we can get back our wife, and we kept running. We went to the coal mine, and then he was like, "I'm not there. Go fuck yourself. Meet me at this other place now." And Alan's like, "Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you super bad. I'm gonna kill." Um, and so now I think we're in a mine. I'm pretty sure. And so we're just gonna keep going. Honestly. So we're just gonna get right back into it. Oh, this is the segment we entered. Okay.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Okay. And just for anyone just joining me for this episode, I am playing with mods. I'm using WeMod to give myself unlimited health, though it still looks like I can die if someone hits me enough. I think it'll just regenerate faster. I also have unlimited flashlight, and as you can tell, unlimited ammo. Early on, as soon as episode up, my controller, come on, man. Give me 1 second. My controller's freaking out now. This is great. Way to start the video. But early on, as soon as episode 2, I was not enjoying myself. Like, the mobs of enemies was not enjoyable at all. Okay. Oh, forgot how to jump for a second. So yeah, so I turned on mods, and I don't feel bad about it. I've been enjoying myself very much since I have turned on mods. Ah, okay, I see I'm going diagonal there. I see now. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. I only recorded last night as far as like time frame goes, so I don't really have anything new. It's morning though. I slept well. Oh. I actually slept very well last night. I woke up on my own accord. Should be getting my new humidifier today, so that I can adjust things, as it were. Not really sure. I see now. Okay. Yeah, all of a sudden, even though I always accidentally press the jump button, I forgot how the jump button works. Cool. Alrighty, nice. But, yeah. I also looked up exactly how long this game is, so there are 6 episodes, and then there are 2 DLC. gorgeous game, though, really. Um, if you go on the website, they actually have a side-by-side comparison of the original game plus the remastered, and it's kind of insane. The kind of quality difference, and I mean, it's not surprising. It's been 11 years, and now you can play it on the Switch if you want. Um, so that's cool. Again, I don't know if I'd want to play it on the Switch because I can mod it on my PC, but I digress. Okay, what was I doing? I know the video just started, but I had to take a bit of a break. Why am I moving so fast? Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay. That was not shading. Okay. Accidentally turned up the game speed on Wiimod and didn't need that. Okay. What was I even doing? Hey, Ellen, oh, here's something to climb. Manuscript. Oh, I can focus. Incredible, genuinely. Ugh. Anyway, time to read this manuscript.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Okay, well, they're on a comeback tour. Baby. What, Bentley? Well, my cat's meowing at me so sadly. I think he wants me to open the window, but it is like 29 degrees out, and I'm not doing that. Okay, that's where I came from, and I think I'm now going down the stairs. Oh. Accidentally turned on no reload, which is very funny. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Sorry if I'm talking a little quieter too. I have a new roommate, and she is using public areas, which is fine, but I get nervous sometimes. I get a little nervous, a little scared. As if it matters. But, yeah, if I'm pausing or quieter a little bit more, that's why. But I have no one to blame but, like, my own kind of mind for that. It does look like I accidentally toggled a lot more settings on Wiimod by accident, because I was working on a...
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Well, Alan, we won't get anywhere if we don't, try to solve our issues. And considering the birds, there might be more birds. But because I'm starting a new job and everything, the idea of Great. Okay. Well, we made it to the other side, and that's what's really important. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. But yeah. I do like to manually, okay, so that's not a path, but up here is... Okay, Okay. Well, anything over here? Some beer bottles stacked. Oh, alrighty. But, but yeah, so I started my planner for January. I kind of stopped doing a planner thing for a little while, because everything was so monotonous and the same, and that I felt like nothing mattered. Turns out, depression real. Crazy, crazy thing. But, finally kickstarting myself, doing a new job. Gonna stop infinitely frustrating myself, basically. I like how these flares keep things away. I imagine that probably also makes some things a little easier gameplay-wise too, but... I like don't trust the way how fast light is moving. Sounds normal again. what are we doing? My controller's freaking out 1 second. Shit. Come on. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, that was annoying. My controller really decided to freak out for a second there, and I couldn't do anything. Cool. Okay, and then it opened up the overlay, and then I couldn't do anything else. Alrighty. Oh my god. Can y'all, like, stop? Like, I get it, this is the game, but it is a little annoying, actually, I gotta say. Okay. Alright, Cauldron Lake. Read. Cauldron Lake, the 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970, and even then the underground's activity was comparatively mild. Despite some property damage, there was no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folk tales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. Yeah. Oh, wait. We're around Cauldron Lake. Or maybe it's just toward the central cabin. This is a different area. Oh? Oh, I see a thermos. I'm gonna move slowly. No need to rush. Are you fucking kidding me? How is this not killing us? I'm sorry. I literally have infinite ammo flare gun. How is this not killing you? Alrighty. Okay. Downside of the flare gun, you can't continuously shoot it unless you cheat. Of which, honestly, there are still some gameplay experiences I want to keep. Thermos! Yay! Checkpoint reached. Okay, a little elbow. Oh, arrow down here. Not that any of this means anything to me, but, you know. Just like the steep breathing in my ears is not great. Ooh, manuscript.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Okay. So the kidnapper is not related to the darkness stuff. Because Mott is the kidnapper. I don't know who his boss is, but clearly is not related to the, but is not related to the Darkness Lady. Okay, interesting, interesting, interesting. Why does he want the manuscript so bad? I don't understand how that's... We're only on chapter 3 of 6, I believe, so we'll learn. And then we'll also do the 2 DLC, which are just included in the package, in the remastered package. Oh, whoops. Okay, is this where? Across the mountain ruins. It's never ending. This chapter is so long. I don't know what the... Tom, CW, and TZ. Oh, Tom Zane. I miss you, Tom. Oh, okay. Okay, this is... I curse you, Tom Zane. What happened here? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Something else is going on here. Is that... It's interesting, because this is only... You can only read this with the light. Curious. No, it's... Okay. Well, this is toward Cauldron Lake, so are we gonna get more Thomas Zane stuff? Because clearly... whatever is causing the flares. I always constantly misclick and accidentally use all my flares. Alright. Okay, so it's that button. Sorry, I just gotta... Because I know Thomas Zane did mention that he has a muse, and then we have that woman in black. But from what it sounds like, they are not the same. Ah, damn you. That is why they gave me the flares. Can't get me. I'm too good. I'm too much of a gamer for you to get me. Anyway. Yeah, I'm kind of curious, because there are multiple things happening. Which is always interesting and fun. So we want to go around, and then we're gonna jump. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Alan Wake's got those leaps. I don't want to be ambushed because I can still die. It's just a lot harder to kill me. Okay.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Okay, curious. Ugh. Okay.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Up high, Bentley. He is now on my lap. He's on my desk. Oh, he is controlling the mouse. Bentley's gonna play now. Bentley. Okay, you can sit on my lap, sweets, but you can't keep bouncing the mouse around, okay? I should have.
That you? Wait.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Sorry it took 10,000 years. You changed the plans.
No! Get away!
What?
Sorry. Please, leave. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know.
Who's your boss?
We don't have his wife.
Ah, Bentley.
We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
Hard mode. Your cat sits on your mouse while you're trying to play game. Come on. Bentley. Oh, yep, you're knocking everything over, baby. He doesn't like that I'm not paying attention to him. But I do want to get recording. Where am I going? Okay. Sorry, man. I would have run, but I can't because I'm too busy. My mouse is getting commandeered by my cat. Oh. Bye, man. Yeah, I don't think flares work in the water, really. Okay, and I'm probably gonna have to mute out this section because there's a song playing, and YouTube will probably be like, "You can't have this here." Playing music in video games is illegal. So.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Curious.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had pumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Oof. Okay, so, I do know that this sequence inside of this like mental institute essentially is not. This is another part of the game. Oh no, get out of
Good
here.
evening, Alan.
No, no,
Are we
I was
feeling
talking.
better now?
No, no, no,
Feeling
no.
calm?
No, I'm gonna jump.
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come
No.
with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic
No.
and go over everything you might have
No.
forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
No. 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 I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving this room. However, I recall this segment pretty well. I actually, when I was watching a live stream of this, like Cat Bam Kapow and Jekty Keat do like a hollow stream every year, and they're actually the ones that I watched their Signalis Let's Play. Not Let's Play, but live streams. I never finished watching it. We're already in December, so Twitch is probably taking those off, so that's on me. I probably should have finished watching that, but too late. But they did Alan Wake some years ago. There's no way again for you to watch them because the Howl streams are... they'll go away as the Twitch video stuff goes away. But it was because of them playing that I read Lath of Heaven by Ursula K. Le Guin. That was my first Le Guin novel. That book is incredible. That book is incredible. I definitely recommend it if you haven't read it. It is pretty good. But, yeah, I do know that this segment is a little bit on the fraught side for sure. Yeah.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Okay.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Okay.
This way, Alan. Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness.
Well, that's real.
A feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Well, you're not going to believe this, Dr. Hartman, but I'm the main character of a video game, so it actually is all happening to me. Sorry, I'm messing around here.
We go this way, Alan.
Visual settings
I
because it
wasn't
got
ready
really
for another
dark.
shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under
this
the
is
influence of the
gorgeous, though.
drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
I feel
Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
I feel like this is not the way to combat delusions, so to speak, if combat is the word to use. I don't know. And I mean, you know. But this is very gorgeous, however. I'm going upstairs. Thermos! Thermos, 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 thermos. You keep me away from the thermos. How dare you? Not even trying that door. Okay. Oh, now this is gorgeous. Can I jump? No, Alan will not jump in front of this man. Oh yeah, I punched him in the face. Does he still have the band-aid on his face?
I never get tired of this
Yeah,
view.
I punched him in the face.
Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake.
This is a gorgeous
I
scene.
thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Well, I mean...
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one trying
loved his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Okay.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Okay. I gotta grab that thermos. I'm busy.
Scary, scary, scary.
Scary, scary, scary. I know. Tell me about it.
Emerson.
Oh, another QR code.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Sure,
Please,
man.
Emerson.
Hartman had mentioned that the
Mr.
power
Wake
had been
is
acting up.
confused enough as it
Maybe
is.
that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no
Dream
key.
you have or when you have it?
Emerson.
Okay, okay. Sorry. Boo. Elbow strike. Ooh, yeah. Get 'em to the head.
Ooh, another thermos. Busy. Well, bye, guys. Damn.
Alan, please. This way.
I'm busy.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, trademarked, and its sister method, the flow, trademarked, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Sure. Oh, I love these bears, though. These bears, huge. Hey, dude, I'm looking at the bears. Do you have a problem with that? You have a problem with that? Me looking at the bears? Apparently. Asshole. Anyway.
My rheumatism's killing me.
Oh, hey, these guys. What's poppin'?
There's a storm coming. Oh,
Oh, the Night
what a
Springs
storm.
video board game?
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And
think
these
you're right.
two
You're
are
right.
the Anderson brothers.
Yeah, they're kings.
Odin and Thor. They had a... How should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s
Sick.
and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods.
Cool.
After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Yeah, man, sure.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're alright,
Oh,
Tom.
interesting.
Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's gotta go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the
fantasy.
I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
I love this squeaky.
Got any booze on you?
No.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Is that one of these guys?
Yeah, no. Sorry,
We have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and
I
roll.
know, I'm not rock and
Tom
roll.
just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she?
Yeah, my wife.
That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Yeah, I guess that's done.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
Well, I guess I gotta go to their farm.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
I will. What's this guy drawing?
That Bob Balder threw the amp through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
Sounds like it. Jeez.
I'm tired, man. So tired.
Take a rest, fellas.
I'm a bad dream, and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head, and they're not there.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? The typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Okay. Whatever. Guess I'll do that.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Curious. Curious. Oh. This is me.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Be cool.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Well,
I don't
we got the
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak
Oh,
now,
wait, Minsker page.
are we?
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
okay.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they? Nah.
Now he's allowed to jump. this is what drugs do to you. They
It's
take
my
away your ability
store.
to jump.
I'm taking it.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The
door,
crazy old fart hit her
baby.
hard.
The
And if she was one of
backstage
Hartman's
is
goons,
all
she had
yours,
it
Tom.
coming. I could
Seize
get
your
the key to the
destiny.
office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages.
Come out and
That's where
face
he'd
the
been keeping
music,
them.
Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Well, I'll just leave them to it.
Maybe you could come
Not my
out
business.
and greet our wrinkled adult diapered asses, Bert. Since you're so
Get in there.
Bert.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Seriously!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Nice.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Okay, so I think that's it for today's episode. I think this one's going to end up a little shorter than usual, due to how many breaks I've taken, as well as the fact that I am hungry and I just want to make myself lunch. So, alright, so that's it for today. I will see you guys next time. Bye!